How are we doing today, Jonathan?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good, pretty good. So we're doing creating autonomous agents in Copilot Studio.
Exactly.
Awesome, awesome, sounds good. So you're a bit of a veteran with Learn with the Nerd, so this is by far not your first one. Been at it for a little while, but you still excited for this one?
Absolutely, it's all brand new content. This is brand new technology, something that's just recently come out here with Copilot Studio and enabling all these autonomous actions and tools within the actual agent itself. So it's actually really exciting because everything's brand new for us.
Awesome, awesome. Sounds good. Well, today we're just giving some folks more information about what's going to be going on once the actual event does happen. And so let's get into a couple of common questions we're going to be seeing.
Okay.
Number one, what are you going to be covering in this session?
Well, the first thing we're going to do is just introduce what are autonomous agents, right? That's going to be the first piece. What exactly is it? How do we design it? Some of the core concepts behind it, and really, what is the difference between an autonomous agent and just say a conversational agent? Your kind of retrieval. Ask a question, give me a response. What's the difference between those two types of agents? And then we're also going to talk about how to actually build that out. So going through some triggers and some different tools within the agent itself, and finally ending with a little bit of a quick show and tell on agent-to-agent passing off. So letting one agent talk to another and determining how exactly to complete the task.
Awesome, awesome. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I could probably use a couple of that in my day-to-day as well. Next up, though, what will those attending the session leave with?
Yeah, for this part, I mean, a lot of it, again, because it's so new for a lot of us, it's more going to be just understanding what some of the capabilities are within Copilot Studio and those agents that we can develop. Not just that, but also being able to physically walk away with an agent that we build and something that you can, if you want, if you're following along, go ahead and tweak and edit for yourselves and use right away.
Awesome, awesome. Wow, that's great. So next up, we do want to figure out what all is needed to participate. What do folks need to have before they get into this?
Yeah, and that's always a big one, right? Because we want to make sure we're set up ahead of time. And one of the key things here within Copilot Studio is you're going to have that Microsoft 365 license just to be able to get there. And then within that, you're likely going to have to enable the trial with Copilot Studio. Once you do that, we will need to be able to utilize a solution inside of Microsoft Dataverse. That's the common place of just kind of storing your agent. And a lot of times we'll just use the default solution, but we want to make sure we have the ability to not just make it, but save it somewhere. And that's going to be in an environment inside of the Power Platform.
For the long term, I love it. Next up, we do want to know, is there any other required knowledge or background needed before we get into this?
Not really. I mean, the whole purpose of this is really going to be an introductory type of idea. So we're going to keep it rather simple and standard of these are just like a basic use case. Here's how things are going to work out. I'm going to have some things that you can download and follow along with, like an Excel file and some other things there to just follow along with, nice and simple. But if you have any Power Automate background or Power Platform background, you're going to see that that's going to come in really handy here when we work with Copilot Studio agents.
Awesome, awesome. Next up, how do we register for the event?
Well, we can register a couple different ways. We have it on our website. You can check out our YouTube preview and all those other places there that we can register and.
But the easiest way is our little QR code right here for you. If you just use that, you can take you right to the registration for the event. And yeah, it should just make it nice and easy, and you'll be notified when it goes up and have easy access to those files. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I think that about covers it, unless we have any other questions in the chat or anything, but sounds like we're all good. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out for a little bit, and we're looking forward to the event. We'll see you soon.